Let's go. Come on, last one. We'll finish these. Cool, good five. Last one, another one. Yep. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go get 5 more. Yeah. Go 5. Come. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Get some. Let's go, last one. Come on, finish these. Let's go. Come on, last one. Come on, one more. Come on, finish. Let's go. Let's go, last one. Come on, finish. Come on, 4. Yeah. 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 All right, just wrapped up a really good bicep workout, and then I hit one exercise of forearms, did some reverse wrist curls for the forearms to end the workout. Overall, just a solid day, lots of volume, lots of sets, and just killing those biceps today. So with that, let's jump right into some questions and comments and see how many we can get through. I don't have a ton of time. We are off to the races today with some basketball tournament stuff. So let's jump right into it. Got the first one here coming in. Just says, brother, I want to experience your training. Can you invite me? Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, this is just a great place to train. I'm very fortunate and lucky to have the equipment that I do, the environment that I have, both inside and outside in the outside gym. So really appreciate that comment. And who knows? You never know. Someday there might be invites. I don't know. Who knows? But either way, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Nye. 917 Rod just says, heck yeah, champ. Shout out to you, Nye. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Joseph. Fiat 3685 just says, how many sets a week do you do for chest and back? It all depends. I never really count a specific set range for any of my workouts. Really, for me, this is just really all about instinctive training. Even in this power building training split, where you're going to see a lot of different power movements, powerlifting movements. Again, but as far as sets and stuff for any individual body part, it's all up in the air. It all depends on how I feel. On average, what you're seeing a lot of right now is 6 sets. Depending on whenever the back or the chest specifically is ready to be trained. Again, I could hit chest twice a week, back twice a week, chest once a week. It all depends on how things feel. With the power building training split, obviously you're going to see some bench movements more than likely twice a week, because I want to hit some speed work, dynamic work, and then also some max effort, heavier work. So it all depends but I really try not to overcomplicate the training. Again, this is all about feeling your body, understanding what you're capable of, and really allowing things to kind of unfold the way that they do. I really do believe I'm on the other side of the fence when it comes to counting sets and reps, is really never set yourself up to a specific amount of sets or reps. Really get to understand your body and do what works best for you as far as how your body responds to each workout. And again, that's the best kind of feedback I can give to that, but a great question and shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Paris Smith, just says, good work out today, my white brother from another mother. Keep it up, your black brother from another mother killed it too. That's what BG is all about. Let's go like always. Shout out to you, P-Dog. As always, appreciate your comments on the channel. Got another one here from Mutton Jeff 5213. Just says, awesome workout, brother. Motto. Mutton Jeff, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Appreciate all your comments on the channel. Excuse me. Got another one here from Barbells Dumbbells. That's it. 8914. Just says, what's your sleep schedule like? What do you do for a living? So my sleep schedule, I try to get anywhere from 5 to 6 hours of sleep. Obviously, you guys will see that the majority of my workouts are done really early because of my schedule outside of the gym. So again, I try to get 5 to 6 hours. It all depends on the evening, practices, work, sports, games, all that fun stuff. So again, I try my best to get into bed before 9 o'clock and get the best amount of sleep that I can. As far as what I do for a living, I have been working in the human services field as I have a dual master's degree in psychiatric rehab and neurological substance use. So I work with mental health and addiction, and I've been doing that for 20 years. I work for a large behavioral health agency that primarily works with people with both mental health and addiction type issues. So I've been doing that for almost 20 years. It's all my schooling and my education and my career has always been that. I spent 11 years working with veterans, and I did that on the same kind of concept with a focus of serving them and assisting them with both mental health and addiction type treatment. So shout out to that. Appreciate the question. Got another one here from, again, Joseph. Let's see here. Joseph Fiat 3685 just says, do you take all sets to failure or hold back on most sets? I take all sets either to failure or to where I'm familiar with the blood flow. Again, now if I'm looking at max effort work, obviously that's going to push the failure because I'm in that 85 to 95% working capacity as far as the weight on the bar. So you're going to see more of kind of the failure side of that. But as far as everything else, it's really about excuse me, about feel. So again, I might. If the blood's in there really good and I'm getting a tight kind of like painful feeling, a good painful feeling, but I know I have a couple more reps, I might stop it there knowing I got a few more sets, may lay it all out on the last set, all depends. Not all the time is it true failure. You'll see in the videos if you've been following along, there's been plenty of times of true failure where I just give out on safety racks or whatever's there to help me. But overall, it's just all based on feel. So either way, appreciate the question. Shout out to you. Another one here from TJ Sullivan 5119. Love the tour and your respect, passion for the history. TJ, appreciate that. Shout out to you. If you have not seen the gym tour video that I posted recently, check that out. I kind of go into detail about the equipment I have both inside and outside. So check that one out. Got another one here from Max Hubbatch, sorry if I messed that up, 6699 just says, does he train without eating before? Yes, I do. I am, the majority of my workouts, I am sleep fasted, so I'm training early in the morning, and so I'm not eating before my lift. So no pre-workout meal. I'm not saying I'm against it, it's just how my body's adapted over the years, so I do not have a pre-workout meal right now. If I was looking to put on a certain amount of weight, I'm putting on a little weight right now, but it's still not incorporating a pre-workout meal. So again, I might, if I'm looking to kind of put on some weight, more weight, I might look at a pre-workout meal, but right now it's no pre-workout meal before I lift. Shout out to you, appreciate the question. Got another one here from Cal Ruggs 1719. Hey Big Dog, have you ever attempted a 225 AMRAP on bench? If so, what you get? So I did years and years ago. So I do have some videos over on the Instagram page, way down. My best, that video on Instagram, I did 315 for 21, but I have hit 315 for 24. And my best 225, I've hit 55, 56 a bunch of times, and there was one time I did get, I believe, 61 or 62 reps with 225. Probably not the greatest form. This was way, way back. Again, really lifting really heavy. But yeah, I've definitely gotten well over 50 reps with 225 many times in my past. So shout out to you. Appreciate the question. Got another one here from Zach Somers 486, says, for isolation like leg curls, do you pyramid the weight up or do you just use the same weight for all sets? So I'll just kind of put this in a broad philosophy for me right now. All my rep ranges are set on the second set of every exercise. Again, things are changing a little bit right now given this current power building routine, but overall, all my rep ranges are set on the second set. And then I need to get, I want to get that same rep range for the remaining sets. Now, if I can't get it, I'll either do a drop set for, the remaining sets, or I'll drop the weight a little bit, but I like to stay the same for the most part throughout all of the remaining sets after I hit that second set. Again, go up if I have to. If I don't hit the rep range, I'll drop back down and weight. It's all kind of in the moment. I take each set as an individual workout, really, and I want to hit that rep range that I hit on the second set. So hopefully that answers your question. Shout out to that. Appreciate that. And just a couple more, guys. Got one here from Mr. Pink 6022. Iron never lies to you. 200 pounds is always 200 pounds. Henry Rollins. Shout out to that. Heard that so many times. It's a great statement and philosophy. So shout out to that. Got another one here from Naz Gulen Budget 4429. Do you wear those collision straps real tight the whole workout? So the BFR straps that I have, I wear them fairly tight throughout the whole workout, and the only reason I wear them is not to isolate to like grow the biceps or isolate it in my forearm. None of that. I like the compression up there and the blood being constricted in there or restricted in the arm, the whole arm. It just feels really good. It gives me extra compression in my arms, makes them feel really tight and a lot of blood, and takes any kind of little discomfort throughout the lift out of the arm, really, for me. So I like to keep them on, but they're not extremely tight, no, but I do keep them on for a good period of time. So shout out to that. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Mutton Jeff again, just says, amazing brother. Greatly appreciate the workout, especially the tour. Many of us geek out on this stuff. Got another one here from Pat Powley. K6434, great videos of workout. I've been working out in my garage for years. I use a torpedo heater in the winter. Shout out to that. Shout out to all the home gym owners out there. Let's see here. Got another one. Here's a question here coming in from Andrew Crochin, TV8XS. What angle do you put your bench at for seated overhead presses? Completely vertical or slightly farther back? The one that I have for the military press is pretty much fixated in one spot. And it's pretty vertical. Definitely want to be more vertical than not, especially in military presses or overhead pressing. Obviously, with incline benching, obviously you're a little more laid back. But if you're focusing on the shoulder, definitely try to get it as vertical as possible within reason so that you're staying away from your upper chest in the movement and really hitting the shoulders. So again, I do like it more vertical than not. So shout out to that. Appreciate that. Alex MVT5PU, just awesome, Jim. What are the straps on the biceps for? Just kind of went over that. Alex, appreciate the question. Joe Mama R4E, and we'll end with this one. Essentially just asking kind of what the diet looks like as far as what I eat. I'll definitely do a video on the diet. But right now, I'll just break it down really simple. So 6 days a week. I have a cheat day on Saturday, so I eat basically whatever I want, try to get as many calories in as I can. The other 6 days a week is really simple. First meal is 3 eggs with a bag of frozen green beans. The 3 meals that I take after that with me to work consist of 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of any kind of meat, chicken, beef, red meat, what have you, mixed with some vegetables, and I break that down into 3 meals. And then after work, when I'm home, I might eat another 1 or 2 meals, and that will include anywhere from 6 to 8 ounces of any kind of meat with some more vegetables at nighttime. So I'm really staying away from carbohydrates during the week, except for my cheat day on Saturday, but I'll definitely do a video at some point and kind of go over it again for you, but I appreciate that, and shout out to you. So with that, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up, and we'll see you guys for the next workout.